Hey guys, so it's the 21st, it's Tuesday. You guys are getting off to a good start this week, so let's keep momentum going. I do need to see a lot of you guys doing more e-learning, okay guys? This is a prime way to get your hours. You are approved to do more than 150 hours of e-learning. So do it, guys. Do not slack off on e-learning. You guys should be doing 15% or more on e-learning every single day. Okay, so today make sure that you check in by noon. Don't put that off, okay? Need to check in. If you want your hours, you have to do the work, okay? Checking in does not give you hours. Some of you are just checking in and you're not turning in work. You're not getting hours, okay? All you're doing is just saying, I'm here. Okay, so that's not going to really cut it. This program is designed on hours. So you guys can do this work. You guys got plenty of time to do it in. You got the entire day. In the middle of the day, go out and walk around in your yard, get some sun, wake up some, do some exercises, do some Tai Chi or some yoga or something to relax yourself with, and then come back in and do some more work, or do more work at night, or do more work in early morning. But today, just remember that you do have the video series. The video series is really good. I've been impressed by some of the stuff. I've been watching the Sam Villa videos, and they're really great, and some of the other videos that are out there by Wall and Andis and Wella and Sharkfin as well. So all those are really great ways to gain hours. And all you have to do is watch the video. You take a picture of the beginning, the middle, the end. You send those pictures to me. I give you an hour. If you write a paper on that particular video and turn it in, it has to be a one-page paper, not a half a page, not 3/4 a page, not a quarter of a page, but a page. It has to be a full-page paper on what they did, and then you'll get another hour. That's 2 hours you can get for just watching a video. Come on, how can you not do this? All the video series are there and they are posted, okay? So make sure you check in today. Make sure that you watch your video series. You do have test 810 and 811 to take. They are due today. Okay, and then you also have 901 theory on the nervous system, which I just kind of noticed I misspelled that. But anyways, I put the nervous system, so whatever, you know what I mean. And then you also have the lecture that you can watch, okay? So you do have e-learning today, you have theory to turn in, you have the test to turn in, and then you can also have your practical. The practical is the basic perm. Everybody should be doing this. Please do not say, I've already done this. It doesn't matter. You are doing practicals. Some of the practicals I will have to replace with stuff that you can do at home, because some practicals you cannot do at home. So I am trying to replace them with stuff that you can do at home. So everybody should be able to do these practicals, okay? So make sure you get your practicals turned in. Those are for hours. If you do not do the practicals, you're not getting the hours. I deduct that from those. And practical is a large portion of the hours, okay? So, theory, you're getting an hour. Test, you're getting an hour. And then the videos, you get the time spent in the videos. E-learning is self-evident, depends on the percentage. And then also with the practicals is a large percent of the hours for the week. So if you're not doing your practicals, you're not going to get these. I'm going to be giving about 2 practicals a week. It's the only way we're going to get finished. You guys got to step it up, and you got to do this if you want to finish all your practicals by the end of the semester. Okay, so don't blame the COVID virus, because you guys have had a long time before now to do these practicals. You've had plenty of time to do these. Some of you are on top of it and you've already caught up on stuff, so great for you, okay? But then again, if you want hours, you're going to have to redo some of the practicals, okay? So just don't worry about it. Just do the practicals. I'm getting your transcripts put in there, okay? Make sure that you do your Barbicide certification. That's also part of your hours. And make sure that you have turned in your theory for the 810 and the 811 as well. If you didn't, you need to go back and do that. Now remember, okay, today when you take your test and you turn in the 901, you do not have to tell me you did that. okay, because they're due today. It's my responsibility to go at the end of the day and look, and sometimes I'll go the next day and look. After today, if you take this test or you do the theory, any theory you turn in late, you have to send me an email or send me a text and remind and tell me I did this. If you do not, I'm not giving you credit, okay? I'm not going to go back every single day and look at every single lesson I have given you and see who did it and who did not do it. I don't have that time. Last time I did it, it took me over 2 hours. I cannot spend 2 hours of my day every single day looking at stuff that you guys should have done in the first place and turned in on time. It's not my fault it's late, okay? So make sure that you guys are turning in the stuff that you need to turn in a timely manner. Okay, so just remember, anything that you take that's due today, you don't have to tell me. I will go back and look for today, and I'll go back and look tomorrow. But if it is tomorrow or after that you turn this stuff in, or you're turning in the theory for 8, 10, 11 that should have been turned in the other day, then you have to send me a text and say, hey, Mr. Mark, I did 8, 10 theory and vocabulary. I turned that in by turn-in method or share method or email. And you have to do that. Don't say, hey, I did my theory. I'm like, okay, good for you. Okay, can't do anything about it because I have no idea what theory you did. Okay, so you have to tell me the number of the theory or the number of the test or this. Also, make sure if you take your test and you do not pass it, you can take it again tomorrow. Do not take it today. If you take it again today, the grade will not count. Okay? So just remember that. You have to take it again. You have to take it within 24 hours or 48 hours or so forth. You have to take it after that time. Otherwise, it's doing you guys no good. Guys, if you're not taking these tests on your own merit, you're basically cheating yourself. Because when it comes down to the state board time test, guess what? No one's going to be there to help you. You're not going to be able to retake it until at a later date, and you're going to have to pay $200 to retake it. Okay, so guys, get it right the first time. Study and know the materials before you take the test. I'm giving you lecture, I'm giving you info sheets, I'm giving you theory sheets. There is no way why you shouldn't be making 100 on every test, okay? So make sure you guys get this done. So I do encourage you guys, though, make sure you get your e-learning done. That's very important. Work on one classroom at a time. So if you are working on 3A, emergency, then you need to finish that one before you move on to, say, the March Robinson class or the entrepreneurial class or the cutting edge class. Do not work on 3 different ones just because, oh, I can do this one. It gives me like 5. It's, you know, I can just write 1 sentence. Don't do that. Okay? It's too much work on me grading. It's too much for me to keep up with. I will not open another classroom until you have finished those. So if you have finished all 3 of those, which means it gives you 150 hours, and you're ready to move on, I will open another classroom for you. But I will not do that until you have achieved 100% in all 3 classrooms. Okay, so you do have the opportunity to do more e-learning and get more hours. So if you do 200 hours in e-learning, you're going to get 200 hours in e-learning. Okay, but you guys have to put your mind to it to do this. I can't do it for you. Make sure that you are posting stuff so I can read it. Try not to do it as attachments or whatever. Try to do it so that when I open it up, I can see it. If I can't see it, I can't pull it open, then I'm going to mark it, try again. And you'll have to go back and redo what you did or somehow figure another way to post it. If you're having trouble getting into anything, just make sure you're clearing your cookies and your caches and making sure that you're also allowing them to have pop-ups. Okay, and that should help out some, okay? So make sure watch those videos and everything. Guys, I hope you have a great day. I miss you a lot. I wish you were back in the classroom. But, you know, our paths will cross again, and you'll see my bright, shining face on these videos. And some of my videos aren't too great with the demo videos because I'm still getting used to using the video system and stuff like this and all that, but you'll get the gist of it. Just make sure that you get that practical done with the, and I'll be doing about 2 to 3 practicals a week. We only have a few weeks left in school, guys, so you're going to have to just kind of suck it up and try to get that stuff churned out, okay? All right, guys, well, have a great day. Do your practical, get it turned in. I need those pictures and get those practicals finished, and then you'll get your hours for the week, okay? Thanks, guys. Miss you a lot. Talk to you later.